Welcome back to my channel, Diamonds and Washi. My name is Katie, and today I'm here with an unboxing from Enablers Outpost. I have a really adorable kit to share with you today called Spooky Slumber Party by Kitten Studios, and I've seen this kit completed. A lot of people working on it for drills and chills. It's so ridiculously adorable. I am so happy I have this to share with you. Thanks to Enablers Outpost for sending it over for me to share. They were sponsoring drills and chills this year and gave away some amazing prizes. And this is totally on theme for the event. As Halloween is coming up, I thought it would be the perfect time to unbox it. So this is the box that this one came in. I know that they have been working on making some changes to their kits and upgrading a lot. And I did a post review on a kit from them very recently called Kitten Spice. It's my favorite kit that I completed for drills and chills this year. So suffice it to say, I am so happy, so happy with their kit quality with these changes and upgrades. So here is the original artwork. I have a feeling there's going to be something in here that has the artwork in a bigger size. I'll be able to show it to you a little bit better. But yeah, let's go ahead and open this up and let's take a look. Ooh, do I have my... I use these tweezers because I didn't bring my knife over, but I have my tweezers handy. So if you're interested to see my post review on Kitten Spice, as well as any other unboxings or reviews I've done from Enablers Outpost over the years, I'll have a number of them linked in the description box below. I've been a longtime fan of theirs and happy with so many of the artworks and kits that they have been releasing. So I'm just making sure I just didn't miss anything in the box. Nope, okay. And so it's been really fun to kind of track what they've been up to over the years and to see what they've come out with. So cute. Look at these cute little critters. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I am gonna get you a look at all these things after I unroll it. And first I'm gonna actually roll this canvas backwards to help it lay flat. That way we can actually enjoy the artwork we're seeing. This is, yeah, looking very familiar to me from Kitten Spice as far as even the symbols on the canvas and stuff. I have a feeling this one is just going to be so enjoyable and relaxing to work on. Now with the canvas material, as well as the fact that they use poured glue, me rolling it back like that didn't do any damage to the canvas or the glue whatsoever, but did help it lay a little bit more flat. So they did include a roll of washi tape that actually has their shop logo on it for Enablers Outpost. Let's take a look at what was included in here. So here's a letter from them. Welcome to your next diamond painting project, and letting us know about how this is properly licensed artworks. The artist is being compensated, and if you run into any issues, contact them. Their customer support is so good. And then yes, follow them on social media to stay up to date with their most current info. And they sell diamond painting pens, and they have lots of other fun stuff in the works too. So even if you're not necessarily looking for any diamond painting kits right now, they make some beautiful diamond painting pens. I have several in my collection that I adore. So we have an inventory sheet and a separate sticker sheet. I don't know that I would necessarily need this, but I'm not mad that it's included. Here is well, is this one even bigger? This one is even bigger. Okay, here is the original artwork, Spooky Slumber Party by Kitten Studios. Just how cute are these little animals? I can't. So this is gonna have resin square drills, 60 by 80 centimeters. I think that's gonna be a really nice size for this artwork. To be fair, like I said, I have seen this completed already, and so I know that it's gonna turn out well, and I will, if there's any like links to people, like I think Enablers Outpost actually did complete this one as well. It might even be on the listing for this kit. I will link to like an Instagram post from Enablers Outpost or similar of someone that's completed it. So this is a sticker sheet. Like I said, I'm going to use this artwork here in my paper logbook once I start working on the kit. And then over here, these are a set of pre-cut sticker labels. The color code you see on the right-hand side is the DMC color code. Most diamond painting companies use this color code system. And this kit is going to be pretty colorful at 70 colors and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 special drills. I can't remember what ZC stands for with Enablers Outpost's lettering and their symbol system, but it might be their like glimmer, shimmer, like dusty, like glitter dust drills. So we'll take a look when we're looking at the diamonds in a little bit, and I'll be able to confirm that for you, but that's my guess. And these are pre-cut, like I said, which is actually very convenient because then when you go to kit up, you can just peel these sticker labels off and put them on your storage containers or baggies. As far as the canvas itself, let me give you an up-close look. And again, I do cover this also in detail in my Pump Kitten Spice post review, and I talk a lot about it and what the experience is of working, or was like with working on these materials. And it was so good. I really loved that kit so much this year, you guys. So there's these scalloped edges, so fraying shouldn't be an issue. It has this short lint backing on the canvas that's nice to work on. It's a nice weight. There's a like thin or medium thin plastic cover on the top. I didn't have any issues with it on my last kit, and very sticky poured glue. We have a thumbnail and a legend up here at the top left, as well as over here with that same schematic over here at the bottom right. Again, this is 60 by 80 centimeters. At the bottom left, we have Purple Kitten Studios. Spooky Slumber Party is the name of the piece. And then yeah, then it just goes to the legend over to this side. So this is this is the same artist of the other kit that I worked on that I was so happy with. So I'm really loving this really adorable artwork, you guys. It's so cute. So the symbol printing is really clear. And here's one of the things that I loved the most about the changes that I got to work with in Pump Kitten Spice is that there have definitely been a ton of hand touch-ups, a lot of hand charting that is going into Enabler's Outpost kits now. And I feel like that means that not only do we get some more color blocking, which color blocking is when we have like a block of the same color in a small area, like, you know, this is one example, a small example, this symbol as well. So you'll be able to grab a multi-placer and get through those sections more quickly. So you do get a little bit more of that, but you also get a slightly cleaner and more like detailed and deliberate kind of rendering, and I'm a big fan of that personally. I do like a softer rendering sometimes depending on the artwork, but I really am enjoying Enabler's Outpost doing more of this hand charting. I think it's really paying off nicely. There's lots of color blocking in here. Now confetti is where you have, it's kind of the opposite of color blocking, and it's where you have a lot of color changes in a small area, maybe like in here. So you'll be doing more single placing and changing out the color in your tray more often, but the nice payoff is that you are going to usually get more detail and maybe some nice color blending when you have areas like that, which I do love. I'm going to do a quick measurement just to make sure we're true to size. We usually are, but I do like to double check with my canvases. Make sure we're laying flat here. Yeah, we're about 80 on the nose, just maybe a tiny tick shy of it. And then this way, let's see. We are about 60 on the nose, maybe again, a tiny tick shy of it. I am gonna call that true to size for sure. This is, I just can't get over how adorable this is. Let's look at these diamonds. They come in this one big bag, nice big bag of diamonds. And yeah, these ones at the end are the special drills, and they are definitely gonna be like the glimmer drills that have a fine glitter coating on the top. It's gonna be shimmery and so pretty. So let's open this up. Cats apparently don't like that noise. They both just scattered when I started opening this up. That's so funny. Okay, so our drills here are gonna come in these bags, and this is really nice to have this option. So if you prefer to work out of resealable bags and not mess with kitting up into storage containers, you're gonna have that option. And if you do like to kit up into storage containers, you also still have that option. That's generally my preference. I do like to kit up into storage containers just because I am too klutzy to work with baggies too much, but the bags on them, so let me tell you what each of these stand for. So this is going to be the model number. It's also printed on the canvas. 60 by 80 is obviously the size. The number 8 matches up with, if you look in the left-hand column here of the sticker sheet, so you see the number 8 on the sticker sheet with a diamond symbol. Okay, so that's the number 8, and then 225 on the bag matches up with 225 as the DMC code. The 11.25 is going to be the weight of these, so the kind of amount of diamonds. These, like I said, are going to be resin squares. Resin squares are the material and the kind of squares that I worked with on Pump Kitten Spice. Let me tell you what, those were some of the best square drills I have ever worked with. The quality was so good. I just had such an enjoyable time working on that kit. I really am not just like buttering them up here. I don't say this about every kit. I will tell you when I have to fuss with square drills because of quality issues, and I simply did not, except with maybe 1 or 2 colors towards the end, but I had so much left over that, and there still was a very minimal amount of trash. So it was overall, just a very relaxing experience to work with. So, ooh, look at those bright colors. Look at those oranges. Looking at these in the bag and everything, these look very, very consistent and similar to the drills that I worked with on Pump Kitten Spice. Yeah, some of these colors we have a lot of. Sometimes you'll have multiple bags of the same color too if we need it. So just keep that in mind if you're going to kit up. Yeah, I had plenty left over. The drills were really consistent in size and shape. This is particularly important when you're working with square drills, because square drills, as opposed to round drills, square drills are actually going to sit up really close to each other, touching each other, and if there's any like little bits sticking off the sides, or if they're a little bit inconsistently sized, like some are larger than others, it's going to cause issues because then they're not going to fit on the grid on the canvas, and so you don't want that. And I love when I don't have to fuss with my square drills, when they just work. So I am going through and trying to show you a good amount of the colors that are in this kit, so you can see it's very, very, very colorful. There's lots of color families really represented in here. Okay, we're getting into some of the special drills. I'll show you those separately in a bit. It really is kind of almost a rainbow of colors, which is really nice. I think that this kind of kit is going to keep you really interested. I don't think you're going to get too bored with it, because sort of as you get into different areas of the kit, there's going to be different things going on. You know, as you open up different sections, it's going to be like, okay, over here you've got this cute lantern and this blanket, and then you get into this cute little, is that a moth? I think like a Luna moth. And then you keep going and you have some more cute lanterns. Then you get up into this section, you've got like the cat and then the ears and the hat. There's ghost lights up there. There's so much going on throughout this canvas that it's like truly what I tend to gravitate towards when it comes to working on diamond paintings, especially like 60 by 80 is a little bit on the larger size, depending on how big a diamond paintings you like to work on. And when I am getting into paintings about this size, yes, I'm looking to not get bored and to be working on things that's like, oh, I'm getting to see something really come together kind of all throughout the painting. So anyway, we have a bunch of these special drills. We had 7 of these drills that had the ZC in front of the DMC code. And if you take a look, let me zoom you in for an even better look. You can see that these diamonds actually have, there's a fine glitter coating on the tops of these diamonds. Why is this bag like almost entirely the backs of the diamonds they're showing? You can see it there too. It's a little more subtle in the lighter colors. This exact color of green, I believe, was in Pump Kitten Spice. It was my favorite special drill in that kit. Oh, static. Static is why the backs of the diamonds are clinging to the side of the bag. And so we have all these beautiful, again, I don't know what Enablers Outpost calls them because every company seems to have a different name for them. I apologize. It's like glimmer or shimmer, or just, I just call them like the fine glitter dust coated drills. But there's 7 colors. This really pretty great purple. Then we have a light purple. There's just a little bit of this white color. By the way, really quickly, if you are seeing static like this, which is very common with wet resin drills, I like to cut up a dryer sheet into small squares and sometimes tuck multiples into these bags and really try to shake and work those dryer sheets around to get rid of the static. I also have a lot of success with opening up these bags and kind of blowing into them with a sort of breath, like warm breath that you would use if you were trying to fog up a mirror. So those are the kinds of ways I try to combat static. It can be frustrating, but I mean, it just is a very, very common problem when you're working with resin drills. The other material of drills that you'll see out there is acrylic. And I tend to gravitate away from acrylic squares because while there certainly exist acrylic squares out there that are not bad quality, more often than not, I am just vastly going to prefer working with resin squares. And that's what Enablers Outpost has right now. And I just loved it. I absolutely loved it. So I'm like, never go back. So yeah, okay, we have all of these special drill colors. So we had dark blue and medium blue, dark purple, light purple, white, aqua, and lime green. Let's see what we can find on this canvas. We have several of those special drills to find, so let's see how tricky it is. So the light green in this lantern, yeah, in camera, it's the lightest green. That is all gonna be our light green, let's call them a shimmer drill, because they have that shimmery, glittery effect. That's the light green shimmery drill. And then we have some of that light green shimmery drill back here in kind of these green spots. And then we have, so we have both shades of, that's the darker blue and the regular blue, right? 820 and 823. Yeah, so our 2 shades of blue glimmery drills or shimmery drills, I'll just interchangeably use those, you guys will know what I mean, are gonna be in this blanket. They're both over here in this blanket. And then 7D. The dark purple is also in this blanket. The dark purple special drill is over there. And then checking for, okay, there's a lot I'm trying to keep an eye out for, so bear with me, please. Okay. There's the light purple special drill is in the center of the Luna Moth's eye. There's the dark blue. Yeah, the darker blue special drill. Oh, sorry about that. Darker blue special drill in the paws of our cat here. And as we get over into the cat's tail, there's the dark blue and then the like medium blue. Some of the medium blue here, some of the medium blue here, and then dark blue below it. And then in the cat's face, we have a bunch of the medium blue in the middle of its face and the dark blue at the top. And then we have, let me see. I thought I saw that, I was wrong. Okay, there's some of the light green special drill in this pillow, which is really cute. And just going back to make sure I didn't miss some on the bottom, because I really, for some reason, I'm convinced that I did. So just checking closely. Okay, we have the dark purple special drill right here. I think this is part of the cape, and there's a little bit of it's the dark purple sprinkled in here too. A little bit of the light green in the eyes, and then the light purple, or sorry, on the outsides of the eyes, like the eyeshadow. The light purple are these nice big light purple chunks right in the cat's eyes. That's cute. I like that a lot. And then we have more of the light purple is doing these designs over here on this pillow. Yeah, there's a lot of it in there. That's cute. I have not yet seen the aqua color or the white color, and there weren't a ton of either one. I'm just checking really closely to be sure. So it's not this symbol. I swore I saw, okay, there's a couple of the aqua one up here. I bet it's up there in the bat's face. Okay, we'll get there then. Okay, we have the dark purple in our, is that a raven or a crow? In its paw, here and here. Then we have some of the dark blue, kind of doing some of this outlining, like outlining of the hand, outlining of the foot, both feet actually. And then there's some of the medium blue color kind of sprinkled in there a little bit too, not a ton. And then we have, let's see, yeah, okay. So here I found the aqua special drill. It is in the bat's face. It's in this area right here. A little bit in the ears, just a little bit there and there. And then I'm just checking again because I just, for some reason, I keep being convinced that I'm missing some. Oh, and the cat's hat over here. We have a bunch of the dark purple, including some of this outline. There's some of the lime green right here, and this light green over here as well. Then in our bird's face, so the beak is outlined in the dark blue. Actually, most of its face is outlined in the dark blue. And there's some of the medium blue kind of sprinkled throughout there. And then the white, the only place I'm seeing it, which I mean, if I missed it, which is totally possible, the only place I'm seeing the white special drill is a little bit here in the background. It's very, very subtle. Very minimal, which is completely fine. There's a little bit of the light purple sprinkled in the background here too, or actually kind of rows of it, not just sprinkled. There's a good amount of that purple color. Is it up here too? A little, yeah, a good amount. Yeah, there's some of the light purple special drill in here. Some, yeah, kind of throughout some of these areas. And then the dark purple is that letter D. It's the darkest purple you see on here. And then it goes into some of the medium blue right here. A little bit more of the light purple through here. Okay, so yeah, my favorite spots for the special drills, I like it. I like the light green one that's like in the lamp down here. I think that's pretty. I love all the special drills that we have in our little cat wizard here. It's absolutely adorable, especially the purple ones, I think. And I'd be tempted to see if I have enough left over of those white ones to maybe do like the white and the ghosts down here on the blanket. I feel like that would be really cute. But overall, I do really like the special drill placement a lot. I think it's gonna add a lot to the painting and be really, really adorable. So, and I really liked it in the last one that I did too. So I'm pretty confident I'm gonna enjoy it in this one as well. So anyway, a really quick recap. This is spooky slumber party, and there's really nothing spooky about it. It's pure adorableness. I love what I am seeing. I think this would be so fun to work on, and really I feel like material like this, like art like this, you really don't have to wait for the Halloween season. I feel like magic and well, I guess the ghosts a little bit. Okay, the ghosts a little bit, but like witches and wizards and magic and stuff, I feel like is absolutely year round, and so I don't think you need to wait for the Halloween season to work on this by any stretch of the imagination. I would take a look on Enablers Outpost's website. Sometimes their turnaround times can vary. Occasionally they'll have things in stock, but I believe that they are, as a small shop, completely understandably, mostly made to order. So what that means is that it's when someone places an order that they turn around and produce that kit for you. It's just a more sustainable business model for small shops. I totally get it. So the thing is I am more than willing to wait for a kit as long as I see upfront what to expect. Tell me what to expect. Great. I will wait, if it takes a couple months, it's fine. It really, really is. So I highly recommend, especially when you're shopping from small shops like Enablers Outpost, just make sure you're giving a nice, thorough look at the things that they list about turnaround times and about the particular kits so that you know what to expect as well. I 100% feel like Enablers Outpost kits are well worth the wait, and I encourage you to, if you want to see me talk about, I know I've mentioned it a million times at this point, but truly, if you want to see a completed kit that I have completed, hear me talk about my experience of working on it and whatnot, please do go take a look at that most recent Enablers Outpost post review that I did, and that will just hopefully, if you need any more convincing, that'll do the trick. Now, I also really enjoy that Enablers Outpost has a nice variety of artwork on their website. There's a lot that appeals to me that is just, there's some cute fantasy ones, but then they also have some variety and have other things like some pretty landscapes or cute animals and stuff like that, among others. So go and take a look. I have a feeling you might see something that really does catch your eye. And of course, it is always a great idea to support small shops when you're able to, because they're often just crafters right alongside us in the community, and they absolutely do need our support. So if nothing else, I totally get sometimes finances are tight. Give them a follow on their socials. Join their Facebook group. That is a really great way to stay up to date with what Enablers Outpost is up to. They have some really exciting stuff coming that I'll be sharing with you soon too, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, let me know in the comments what you think. Do you think this is really cute? Is this maybe something you might pick up in the future? Or is there anything else on the Enablers Outpost website that has caught your eye? Like I said, they have made some really, really fantastic changes lately. I highly recommend checking them out if you haven't already, because I feel like you're going to get such a top-notch quality experience from this shop. So I'm going to let you go though, you guys. Please subscribe if you want to stay up to date with my diamond painting videos. I try to review a variety of diamond painting companies and kits here on my channel, and I'd love to have you here. I also do weekly whip and chats and do things like tutorials and other kind of small shop spotlight hauls and stuff. So leave a like on this video if you did enjoy it. Let me know what you think in the comments, and I hope you have a day and a week that's as amazing as you are. I'll talk to you again soon. Bye.